Good afternoon and welcome to this final broadcast here at Daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Darylorette. Well, it would seem like we're at the end of another day. I just finished capping off my last blog post, which turned out to be a video from Yahoo. So, I'm pretty much done for today. Unfortunately, for the first time in a while since I started eating sardines again, I didn't eat them on video. I just didn't feel like it, okay? Maybe next time. Anyway, actually I ate the last can, so I'm going to have to wait till the next time I go shopping before I get some more sardines so I can eat them here on the YouTube. Anyway, so it's raining outside and it's cool, so it looks like we had one really hot day last, I think it was last week, and it was like summer, and I took my baseball cap off for the day, or at least for a couple of days I think, and then now it's getting cool, so after I take my shower I gotta put my hat on so I don't catch a cold. Well, I've been thinking today that I might start working out more. I might try to get in, I might start trying, today I actually tried to, we got a bit of a weird weight room. There's a mix of equipment, free weights, cast iron free weights, and various machines. Now there's one machine that's a little confusing because the last time I tried to use it, it had some. It had a pull-down bar where you could work your triceps, and for some reason, someone had dismantled that and had it turned into a curl bar, and so I couldn't figure. I tried to. I took the weight off and tried to hook it back up to because I wanted to work my triceps, but I wound up having to do it with some free weights. You take, say, a 20-pound free weight and you just lift it over your head like that, and you do both triceps at the same time. And then I like to use the free weights for doing curls and whatnot. But it's been I used to work out with like a 100-pound barbell. A 20-pound, maybe 20-pound barbell, and maybe 100 pounds on the barbell. So I used to work out with like, I say about 100 pounds, or maybe it was 80, I don't know. But roughly it was 100 pounds. But I'm going to have to work up to that again. I'm so out of shape from not lifting weights for such a long time that I decided to try this machine that does both, it does both flies. You can do the flies like this with the machine, and you can do a sort of a bench press machine where you're sitting down in a chair and you set the weight for whatever you want it, and you just grab onto both sides of the thing and you just push it up like this, eh? And then there's the butterfly. There's on the other side. There's like 4 different sections of this machine, and on this one side you got the bench press, and then on the other side you got the butterflies, and then on the other side you got the curl bar and the tricep exercise thing, and then there's one I can't even figure out how to hook it up because there's not even any weights there. It looks like it's supposed to be for leg presses, but or squats. The one with the butterflies is like a 2-for-1 deal. There, it's you do leg extensions. You don't do leg curls, but you work your quadriceps, where you can do the you don't do the leg curls where you're working your hamstring muscles. You do the extensions where you're going out like that. And so that's I used the same weight. I used the same weight to do the flies, and then to work my legs. And despite the fact that my legs are a lot stronger than my arms, I found it more difficult to do the leg exercise than I did the butterflies for the chest, or the pectorals. So you want to bench press and then so gotta I'm so out of shape. I used to be able to do push-ups, even though I was slightly overweight at the time, but this was like maybe back in 2002. I could do 20 or 30 push-ups. Now I can't even do 10 push-ups. I'm so out of shape. So I figure, today I started experimenting with the equipment, and I did about a half hour or so of weight training. And I was thinking of maybe incorporating, doing a sort of say 3 days a week of weight training, and working on the heavy bag and maybe the speed bag as well, and then doing 3 days of class work where I'm doing primarily, in the evening they have a class in the evening. I can go like Tuesdays and Thursdays and do a class with an instructor, and then Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and maybe Saturdays, I can work downstairs on the weights and the heavy bags and whatnot, and build up some tone up the muscles and strengthen the muscles, and work on my kicking and stuff like that. So I might just go for the 6 days a week. Now, I haven't done this before, so it might be a bit of a challenge, but I've got the experience behind me. I just need to find a way to the time is not, there's not a lot of time involved. It's like 2 hours a day, so it's not a really big commitment time-wise. So it's just a question of changing my schedule around and incorporating a couple of night classes a week, and then doing the weight training and the heavy bag training the rest of the week. So we're going to give that a try as first chance we get, when we feel totally 100% ready, and then I think we might go for it, tentatively speaking. So right now it's just tentatively. It's not a done deal yet, so we'll let you know when that happens. Anyway, I'm done for today, so this is my last video for today until maybe tomorrow morning, hopefully. And tomorrow's Tuesday, so sometime tomorrow we'll get back to you and let you know how things are going and what's going on and whatnot. So until then, this is Daryllorette here at Daryllorette Cafe, wishing you a good day. See you later.